Mahabharata episode 17, The Birth of Draupadi. Namaste. In the last story, we saw how King Drupada left Hastinapura humiliated, his pride shattered by Dronacharya. That humiliation burned inside him like fire. He could not rest, he could not forget, and so he prayed for revenge. But how can a man take revenge against a warrior as mighty as Drona? Drupada knew he could not defeat him by himself. He needed children born with divine purpose, children who would fulfill his vow. So, Drupada went to the sages and said, "Perform a great yajna for me. From its fire must come a son who will slay Drona and a daughter whose destiny will change kingdoms." The sages agreed. They prepared a powerful sacrifice. The fire blazed high. The mantras echoed through the skies, and all the gods watched. From the sacred flames first emerged a boy, strong, radiant, armed with blessings of destiny. The sages declared, "This is Drishtadyumna, born to kill Dronacharya." The first, but the fire was not finished. As the chanting continued, another figure rose from the flames, a woman of extraordinary beauty. Her eyes shone like dark lotuses. Her skin glowed like gold, and her hair flowed like black silk. The gods themselves whispered, "She will play a role that will shake the world." This daughter of fire was named Draupadi. She was no ordinary princess. Her birth was not from a mother's womb, but directly from the sacred fire. That is why she was also called Yajna, the daughter of the sacrifice. Can you imagine the scene? A woman glowing like flame itself standing before court of Panchala. From the moment of her birth, her destiny was tied not just to Panchala but to the entire Kuru dynasty. As Draupadi grew, her beauty became unmatched. Her voice was sweet, her intelligence sharp, and her courage beyond compare. Yet, behind a radiant smile lay the fire of her father's vow. She was born for a purpose. Drupada looked upon her with pride but also with hope. He thought, through my daughter, the Kuru dynasty will suffer. Through her, I will see revenge. But fate is mysterious, my friends. The gods had written a larger story for Draupadi. She was not just a daughter, not just a princess, not just a woman of beauty. She was the spark destined to ignite the greatest war mankind would ever know. From now, Draupadi remained in Panchala, growing in wisdom and grace, unaware of how every step she took was pulling her closer to Hastinapura, to the Pandavas, and to her destiny. Thus, from the flames of sacrifice was born the woman who would one day be called Krishna, the beloved of the Pandavas, and whose humiliation would set the stage for the Kurukshetra war itself. And so the seeds of revenge had been sown. From Drona's insult to Drupada's vow, to Draupadi's birth, the chain of destiny was already tightening. In the next story, we shall hear of another child born from the same fire, whose sole mission in life was to defeat the mighty Drona himself. Jai Sri Krishna.